going up to there. Why do you fucking keep doing that? That was actually really fucking good, not gonna lie. Those look really good for me, well, especially as a D-Rust, but then again, these splits are literally like, this run was literally like me putting a week's worth of effort. Because that doesn't mean that boss isn't a fucking bitch and a half regardless, so. I do all the levels in order I want. Technically, yes, I should be able to. There is a rule. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but there is a rule right now where you're supposed to do all the missions in each level in the order that you're supposed to do them in the run. But I might try to look into see if I can change that just for convenience sake, but I'm not really in the mood to talk about rule changes right now with the community for reasons I won't get into, but there we go. Okay, yeah, that one's really annoying to do, so it's a good thing I got it done that way. Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, like I was saying, the second lap was a new thing. The rest of them were already there, but that's actually a pretty huge time save regardless. For the second lap, I mean. I at least do like missions in each level in the order I want to, which is honestly just like the intended level order, aside from Don Valen, which is a piece of shit. I don't feel like I want to get him out of the way as soon as possible. What's the third one? Oh. Yeah, okay, so this is the fun one. We just wait around for 2-3 minutes and make sure that there's a bunch of things that are flying up to the top, so for like 2-3 minutes or so, or 4 minutes, we have to make sure that these fucking NiGHTS, which are basically the beta version of Chow, in a way, or the precursor, I guess. We just gotta make sure that they don't fall to the top or fly up to the top for a minute and a half or 2. So the thing is, though, you don't want to catch too many of them. There's like gonna be a shit ton of them flying up, but you don't want to catch too many of them once, because there's a thing called links. So like every time you catch one, you get like a link, and if you get like 3 or 4 links, it adds a second onto the timer. So you want to just try to run the timer out as best as possible. Like, I almost got 4 there, and I was just like, shit. That would have added an extra second. Like, right there, I almost added an extra second. I was just like, shit. So that's the thing that canon has happened in a bunch. One of them actually, you can let 4 of them fall out and die before, like, you get mission fail. Or fly up and die, I mean. Not fall. Shit. Well, an extra second right there. I'll let you just die over there. Alright. Yeah, that time loss was mainly because I sucked up 1, or got 1 extra second, but whatever. Yeah, no, this game, I mean, it's a Sega game, so it definitely has good music. Fuck my life, I fucked up already. Alright, so the mission here is to get, like, 30 links, at least. There's an octopus you're chasing to get as many links as possible. The bare minimum you can get is 30. And you get 5 tries, so the idea is basically, yeah, I messed up a little. Basically, the idea is to get a bunch of 30 links once, and then just get 5 links, because, like, you get a failure mark if you get 5 links. Or like 5 links, or in between 5 and 30 links. So you want to get 5 links like 4 times, and then 30 one of the times. So it's kind of obnoxious, but it's cool. Also, I'm surprised. I don't think the loading's saving nearly as much time as I thought it would. I figured Wii U to Wii would save time. Alright, so this mission, you're in this really sexy looking boat, and you're here to save the NiGHTS. So basically just get to the bottom and make sure you save at least 30 NiGHTS. There's a shit ton of them littered around the water, so it's not too hard, but you don't want to get careless. Also, I should have jumped there, but whatever. Yeah, so this mission actually was a real pain in the ass for me when I was trying to A rank it. Luckily, I don't have to do that. I'm gonna have to get a 30 of them. But yeah. Also, if you don't get a lot of links, that timer will run out, so you do want to be wary of that. I don't know why I just did that. That probably is slower. Whatever. Also, getting hit there was not good. Alright, so I have more than enough. I probably should route. I mean, I guess it really doesn't make a difference to get the minimum, but I guess it is something to think about, like how many are left over. Or I shouldn't go out of my way so much. I guess I just get so worried because of like war flashbacks over having to get an A rank. So I try to go for everyone. Also, as the collector in me wants to instinctively go for everything I see, but it really doesn't make a difference. Alright, so I hit the split here once I enter the next area. Because I don't really know why. Honestly. There's some new, well, actually, no, there isn't really. No, there is. There's a new, it's a very minor one, though, in this level. There's a lap, skipping lap 3, though, that's kind of a pain in the ass. Hopefully I get it this time. The old method, I used to just go backwards for that lap. This one, unfortunately, you can't skip the lap because it's all rounded. There's no, like, at least as far as I know, even if there was, probably it's not worth it. Oh, also, there's something that I'm doing right now that's actually new to the speed, well, new to my runs. I did not want to do that. Oh well. But as you can see, like the way I'm rock dash, you can actually hold down the button, but it's actually faster to just tap it over and over. It's a little bit annoying, but it definitely it's definitely a huge time save. Of course, of the run. Alright, so this is the next skip. Hold on. Please hit it, please hit it. Just sad if I don't get it. Yes, I got it. Okay, I was worried. Okay, so if I didn't get that, I'd have to go through this whole auto-scroller section, and I would basically like cost like 40 seconds to a minute. Or not even auto-scroller section, but this whole separate section up in the clouds and stuff that I'd have to go towards. So I just saved a shit ton of time by getting that, especially since I remember clearly I didn't actually get it in my PB. Oh, and after I read these chase missions, I should probably explain to you why there's chase missions. Wait, hold on. Okay, so this boss just hides behind these covers. You just gotta chase him down and make sure you can get to him. It's kind of a pain in the ass to see where he is. Oh, actually, I can't see where he is right now. Ah, fuck, I lost him. You can if you can find him quickly after you, like, you're basically supposed to paraloop around these things to get to him, but it's very easy to lose track of him. The main reason I actually switched to Wii U, I used to run this on Wii, is so I can actually keep track of him easily, but it hasn't been really doing that much of it, making that much of a difference, honestly. It's kind of annoying. Anyway, so yeah, those missions, chase missions, basically they captured NiGHTS, which is this thing, and you have to like sync up with him, basically. It's called, I forget the term. But you basically have to sync up with him and then kill the bird so you can get the key and then unlock the cage. And you have to do that 3 times because, I don't know. Oh, so I have it so I do the boss immediately after this, I guess. Because why not? I guess I just wanted to get the fucking boss out of the way. It's a pain in the ass. Yeah, so after each chase section, you do like a mini... I guess it's a mini boss, but it's just like a less powerful version of the boss you're about to fight, like, towards the end. I think I lost track of him again. Like, it's so fucking hard to see him. Like, you can see him under the covers of this cover, but it doesn't make it any easier. Like, it's very slight. So you just follow these cards in order to get the normal way. And like you want to follow the ones that are like transparent, because the ones that are solid will actually lead to a bomb, which blows up on your face and makes you lose time. I wonder if that's a late split. Oh well. Alright, so this mission we're basically deactivating bombs because they'll blow up. There's a tree that Wiseman's minions are trying to blow up because I don't know. But basically we deactivate them by using becoming a dolphin, or using our dolphin power up to blow them up underwater. The dolphin's pretty slow, so once the mission, or once there's a bunch of them that are going to be in a row, so we're going to immediately go up in the air, rocket dash, and I'm going to press the button correctly, which I can't, so okay, I said that. We want to hit the strings, not the actual bombs. Which I've not been doing a very good job of doing, because obviously it's going to make you lose time by like spinning out. Those green rings just refill your energy as well as because you have a limited amount of energy, like, for doing a boost, so you want to try to grab any rings you can, every chance you get. Somehow blew that one up without touching the strings or anything, I guess. Fucking A, dude. You can't just... Oh, God, the dolphin sucks, dude. Fuck the dolphin. Okay, we're gonna hit this last bomb. The last bomb obviously doesn't matter because it's the last bomb. The mission ends right after, but that was still fucking stupid. Oh yeah, that was definitely like a late split or something right there. Split definitely was not right. Like, I know I lost time, but I shouldn't have lost like a minute off. Well, guess it was pretty lousy. Whatever. I don't think it was a minute lousy, though. Simple. Alright, and this last mission uses what's probably one of the best vehicles in this game. It pretty much rivals the van from Banjo-Tooie and I mean some of our other famous speedrun vehicles, like the van from Banjo-Tooie, as well as Heavy, a la Nuts and Bolts fame. I mean, it definitely doesn't beat Heavy, but it's pretty good. You're just gonna use this roller coaster here, this Hot Mama. It's I forget. We're saving a runaway train full of Nighttopians from crashing. And this mission is just like one of those missions that just takes the same amount of time no matter what, as long as you don't fuck up too badly. Just because, like, you have a limited... It's kind of a shitty mission, actually. Because you have a limited amount of places you can boost, so you're just, like, waiting to get to the boosts until you can actually do anything. It's really stupid. And obviously you don't want to get hit there. That loses time. Thinking about though, there is something I want to test with this later. I wonder if double boosting would make it, like tapping the boost button would make it go faster. Yeah, so this time loss is fake because I think it's just what just happened is I mixed up the splits. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. Okay, so the order I did this now is not the same order I did it in my PB. The order, the way I have missions now, is not the same order I did in my PB. That's why they're all, like, fucked up there. Okay. I'll have to change that later. Alright, so here, we're actually going to start from a vent, because there's a boss fight we have to do as part of the rules, because it's like a boss fight you do in the run, or in a casual playthrough, but it doesn't have its own section. It's like right before a chase section. So, meet Riella. This is also the best song in the game, by the way. If you disagree, you're wrong. Oops. So basically, we have to throw these balls at each other. And I actually kind of hate throwing the balls because it's hard pain in the ass. Too bad you missed a lot of it, but that was actually a pretty decent fight, aside from the beginning. Shut up. Alright, so there's no differences between how the runs used to be here and how they are now, at least in this split, but, fuck, I messed up. Damn it, I have to go back. I'm gonna lose time here, whatever. But there's a lot of time saved later in this level anyway, so, or later in this world. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's the only lap skip in this level that I'm able to do, or like the only like abuse of this level. The rest is all like, just go through normally and try to kill the bird as fast as you can. I guess. There. I just have to get to the end. Kind of sucks that we can't just go back to the beginning from backwards after we get past to the city, but, you know. What do I do now? I actually don't really remember where the exit is, unfortunately, so. Oh, there we go. I thought I was worried to get lost for a second. That would have sucked. Just trying to make sure I get the 8-ball in a pocket as soon as possible. The 8-ball. Oh, I don't know where the 8-ball is. Maybe it's the 9-ball. Maybe just... There we go. Whatever, good enough. Well, Knights disappeared because why not? Alright, so here's like... It's funny, okay, so this is a mini-boss of Cerberus. In the story, they actually hyped this boss up to be one of the hardest, like the most fearsome bosses, but it's actually like really disgustingly simple and easy to do. Like, I mean, I messed that up a little bit, but... It's also really weird. I don't understand completely how to break in. I think it's like I think it's supposed to be try to throw them into these things, but I'm not entirely sure. Or just like make them split up or something. Or well, I know it's make them split up, but it's like I think it's make them hit each other or something. It's really bizarre, and I still don't completely understand it, but at the same time, it doesn't really require... It just hit this ball until they fucking break. Yes. Like that. That should work fine. Oh, wow. I lost a lot of time from that lap. Oh well. It's fine. I'll just save that time back. So yeah, so messing up the lap skip and the lap 1 trick made me behind, but it's whatever. Alright, so this is a Neo battle. This is the city battle. There it is. Basically, there's a bunch of enemies around the city, and we gotta break them all. I'm gonna use Dragon here, because it makes it easier to control. Because a lot of these enemies are gonna be like, or just they don't instantly break from the rocket. It's kind of annoying, actually. Like, even if you touch them, sometimes they'll just brush it off. It's weird and annoying. Of course, you don't want to get hit by that because that's stalled. No, dude. Fucking whatever. I think one of the damage from one of the enemies was that activated that. Fine, we got huge time saves coming up. Not this split, but next split. Well, maybe we have some this split, but not that much. Okay, now after this, watch I don't get this first try, I'll be really mad. But there is definitely a new skip here that should save a chunk of time. Not too much, but so there are some like 3 or 4 missions in the game where you actually play as the character, or you know the kids in the actual areas, and this is one of them. I think Will only has 1, and I think Helen has like 3. Or Will has only 1, I think Helen has like 3. So we basically, Helen hurt her leg and she's stuck in our dream world instead of her dream world. So we have to bring her back to her dream world, I guess. Why do I get the blue balls for each mission? No real reason, they're just in the way, and since like, I don't know, there is no reason, they're just there, so I collect them. It's not like I try. It's not like I really tried to. Alright, so here's the new skip. Instead of running all the way down there, we can get this angle right. It's not right. Like right now. I don't think that's right either. Yeah, no. It's kind of annoying. Just trick. Yeah, fucking course I won't get it first try, because that would be convenient. There we go. Alright, so that skips all the way, having to go all the way down there, and then kind of go all the way around. Just because so like she can't traverse, she can't jump down platforms and stuff, so you have to activate those platforms in order to let her run across. That's the only one you can do it though, as far as we know. Which kind of sucks, but you know. Yeah, those enemies, you don't want them to hit you or Helen, because they hit either of you. You just have to wait until you recover. There's a timer on the bottom right that you don't, like, it basically it runs out if you're in the dream worlds for too long without reconnecting with NiGHTS. And the point, there's a bunch of treasure chests you've probably seen around this level that basically give you time, but you don't need any of them. It's kind of funny because it, like, how pointless it is. They have that there. Actually, we're good back. Just make sure he doesn't hit us. I think if you take longer than 4 minutes without activating it, or without getting a single, clock, it activates. Or if you get a single, go 4 minutes or more, no, not even 4 minutes. Look at this. It's like 5 minutes more, or 6 minutes without getting a single clock, and, you don't finish the level, you end up losing. Having to restart the mission. Maybe it's 8 minutes, I don't know. 6 minutes, whatever, it doesn't matter. Point is, it's nothing to worry about. I gotta hit that again, because I gotta go down this path. They are color coordinated, which is, I guess, pretty cool. These guys can sometimes get in the way, which is annoying. You don't want them to zap you, of course. I just need that guy to be safe, because it looked like he was coming right at me. Get out of here. I don't want you here. Go fall into the abyss. Piece of piss. I think you're meant to try going down there, maybe? If you don't hit that blue switch, but it's funny because there's no real risk of hitting the blue switch, unless you're not paying attention, I guess. So I don't even know why they have it up there, why they even did that, or what the point was. You know what I mean? Okay, so apparently, I don't know. Why did you grab that? What the fuck? Okay, so apparently I'm still losing time. That's great. Well, probably because it took me forever to get the fucking... Oh, well, I saved a second. Golded a second. Probably because I fucking took forever to get the clip. Or to get the skip, I mean. But no matter, I can still... There's still one more place where there's a lot of new shit, time saves, that'll probably put me over the edge. Or put me over the red. Okay, so the main difference now is that the middle thing actually has a head now. You gotta try to activate it without activating the head itself. Which is really hard. Really hard. do. Really, really hard to do. As you can tell. Whoop. Oh, now deactivated. Okay, that time I was deactivated, but like you could just go away, go back to his little hole. Come on. Alright, so we gotta jump in here. The reason is we're jumping in there is because, like, after you get 60 raindrops, which are little things scattered around all the levels, when you get 60 of them, what happens is you end up, unlocking this skin. It's basically the costume from, the original Knight's character, and you want to have that because there's a cutscene that plays when this level starts. And by having the costume, like you skip that cutscene, which saves like 10-20 seconds. Fall down here because tradition, I guess. What's up, Dzark? Kome Kodotake. Yes, just like the what are they fucking? I don't know why I was gonna say Undertale, but they're the Journey of fucking Ocarina of Time villains, ladies. Okay, so we're gonna go backwards here. Just faster than going forwards. We're also gonna collect those for some extra energy. Oops. There we go. Oh yeah, so in this, Knights gets captured by Riella. These are the cutscene skips, so you're not without points, but you have the power now to fly because you believe in yourself or something relating to the story. Both combined into one order. Well, no, he just said the names. Alright, so that was lap 1. Actually, we're gonna skip that for now. We're gonna catch it later because that metal thing has energy, and we want to have more energy thing for later. I want to go up here, and we're gonna hit these. Now, those things, for some reason, they either add like circles or rings, or they'll add blow up the buildings that are blocking you, which makes things convenient. Also, there's a little bit of a lap skip here. Go up to this, the 3rd ring. There we go. I almost messed it up. So that saves having to go all the way around and sitting through an auto-scroller towards the end, which is really annoying. Unfortunately, you don't have any more energy at this point, but there's still some rings down here. It's still fucking much faster than having to, whoops, I just missed all the rings. Oopsies. I didn't mean to hit that either. It's still much faster than going the other way around. What we're gonna do is there's a door right there, but we don't want to hit that right now because we want to collect this first. If we didn't hit that, if we tried to hit the door before collecting that, we wouldn't be able to collect that thing. So, which is obviously bad because it gives us a full tank of energy. What's up? I'm alright, just enjoying, I guess, this run. First time I've come back to this game after, well over a year. Well, no, it's been over a year. I did come back to this game for a little bit just for a marathon, but I didn't really care enough to put time into it to PB again. But I kind of got excited when Polaris found a bunch of new stuff, so yeah. Alright, so now that we're together again, we're going to beat that pesky wise man, but no. So now, like, we basically save her from falling into a pit, because I don't know. The falling to the abyss because I don't remember. It's been a while since I watched these cutscenes, so forgive me for not remembering the lore, hashtag lore, or whatever. Back here and turn around. This way we can suck and kill him really easily, and I messed up, so we're just gonna go up to the top again. It's fine, because he's just gonna loop around this infinitely. Okay, I'm really stupid. I can't fucking hit this guy, dude. There we go. Now where's the key? See, if I got it first try, it would have been right next to the key when I flew up to the top here, or the lock, but I was stupid, so whatever. Yeah, that's gonna put me up ahead, I think. Serves like it. Well, I think it's a good game. I liked it. Whoops. It's a kind of game not a lot of... I mean, a lot of people don't like it. I mean, compared to the original, it is, like, unnecessarily padded, but I think it's a real fun game regardless. Also, it has a really banging soundtrack. Like, well, I don't know, I'd say it's probably better than the original because it has higher registration, but don't tell any NiGHTS fans I'll say that. I said that because they'll probably want to kill me. I would not recommend, I would definitely, if you buy it though, do not play with a Wiimote. Play with like a classic controller or something like that. Because the Wiimote controls are awful, like just straight up Wiimote. They give you like 4 control options, and thank God for that. One more hit, like 2 more. There we go. Yeah, so that was 5 hits and killed. Whoops, get screen skip. And now it's being really slow for whatever reason. Also, it does kind of have a long beginning, but whatever. Okay, so now we have NiGHTS, our good friends NiGHTS and NiGHTS helping us. Now we've freed NiGHTS. We're both NiGHTS at the same time because why not? Is this playing with GameCube controller? I think so. Don't quote me on that. Oh my fucking god. So yeah, you basically need to fight 3 different phases of Wiseman, and they're both the same. They're basically both each form, or you basically have to use each transformation to beat him. Depending on the phase. I think this one's actually wind. I always get the wind phases and the dragon phases. Or wind and dragon and fucking rocket. I hate it. For fuck's sake, kill me. Just go. Oh. That's the battle. Yeah, we did it, and we somehow saved time, even though that was just kind of bad, but... I'm pretty sure it has a it's compatible with game controller, but it doesn't hurt to check. Yay, PB. I can't believe I PB'd. That run, my last run must have been so... I don't understand. My last run was so good. I put in entire weeks of effort, man. But no, yeah. So I kind of saw that coming. Although I honestly expected to save a lot more time than that. But I mean, it's not a big deal. I think a lot of it had to, I thought being on Wii U would have saved me more time, but it's, you know, it's whatever. I'm trying to decide if I want to do another run. It is 11, though. It's a thing. I was practicing in this all day, too, so it's like I have other stuff to do. I will probably be back. Yeah, I think I'm just going to cut it now. Sorry for the short stream, but I have a lot of other stuff to take care of. But that was fun. I'll do another run tomorrow, probably. If I don't do this tomorrow, it's going to be, I'll probably do, well, maybe I'll do it Tuesday. Because tomorrow I have work, and after work, I hate streaming, but, like, at the same time, I do need to get GDQ submissions done. But I also have something else somewhat more important to do in real life, so we'll see. If I don't do this, I'm going to be routing out Sonic Z Savior of the Future runs, but we'll see what happens. Alright, control. Let's reset. Yes.
Over here.
I'm stopping. Yeah, like I just said, I have a lot of stuff I need to take care of. Like a very important animation project I gotta do by the 21st. And I also have to prepare... Like, I have to do a bunch of stuff for it, and I also have to prepare for Sonic C stuff as well, and I have work tomorrow, so... It's also 11. I don't usually stream at this time. The only reason I've been streaming around this time recently is because I've been needing to haul ass on GDQ submissions. So... yeah. I'll definitely be trying to do more runs over the next few weeks of this, but when I stream, it's usually early afternoon, just as a warning. But be sure to follow that bot button, and also, I guess, check my Discord, because I do update when I go live on my Discord and my Twitter. And we also plan out Santa Cruz line races, or I try to get people to slam those out. Fails, but it's a thought that counts. I'm gonna let the credits run out. You don't Twitter. Odd dork. That's cool. I actually love using Twitter. I'm a little obsessed with it, I'll admit. But oh wait, whoops. I just skipped the credits. I didn't even realize. Whoops. That was actually somewhat unintentional. I thought I would just get to the actual credits, like the list, you know. Whatever. I'll probably break this very soon anyways, so. Alright, guys, I'm cutting it here. Thanks for watching. Bye!